That afternoon, the family returns home, and the man sees that the android did a fantastic job cleaning the house. During dinner, she serves lasagna, but Isla points out that it doesn't taste the same as her mother's. So, Alice promises to try a different recipe next time. Hours later, the girl sneaks into the kitchen and climbs on a chair to try and reach the cookie jar. From his office, Nick hears his daughter scream and glass breaking, so he rushes to the kitchen. Nick finds the robot holding Isla, and the child says she's okay because Alice caught her. The man sees a glass shard lodged in the android's thigh and asks if she's all right, and she calmly says yes. Later, Nick enters a room and sees the servant in her undergarments bandaging the cut. Then, he hands her some of his wife's clothes and she thanks him. He wonders if he needs to take her back for repairs, but she shows him that the special bandage completely fixed the damage in a matter of seconds. The next day, the family visits Maggie at the hospital where she's staying while waiting for her heart transplant. To the woman's surprise, their new servant is a beautiful female android. When Isla and Alice head out to buy water, Maggie says she thought they were going to get a robot that looks like an old English butler, so Nick explains that it was their daughter's decision. To reassure his wife, the man jokingly says he prefers warm-blooded women. At work, Nick, a construction foreman, and his co-worker Monty see Lewis giving robotic company executives a tour. Later, he confronts the man in an elevator and learns that they plan on replacing all laborers with androids next week. Even though Lewis assures that he'll keep his job as foreman, Nick says he'll walk away in solidarity with his coworkers. So the boss asks him to think about how risky losing his job would be considering Maggie's condition. That evening, while the man fixes his car in the garage, Alice appears and asks why he didn't eat much during dinner. So he shares that his boss is replacing the entire crew with robots, and he feels bad for his coworkers that he's known for 10 years. The servant assures him it'll be all right since he also chose not to hire a human maid because he knows their only objective is to follow their primary user's orders.